Hi everyone, I want to share with you some of my favorite handbags for traveling. These are going to be handbags that I feel like you can bring as the only handbag you'll bring for a trip. They're kind of pretty large, but I think you can also choose to carry them around for the whole trip. Although I would usually bring another like smaller crossbody bag or a clutch if I know I'm going somewhere nice, but if I choose to, I can also just carry these handbags as the only one for a trip. So the first one is my Goyard St. Louis. This is in the PM size, so there are two sizes. There's a smaller one and there's a bigger size. I believe there's two, I might be wrong, but this is the smallest size. This is already pretty huge for me. I'm very petite, so this is already pretty big. I do carry this, I used to carry this for school, and then I do carry this for work now, and I do also use this for traveling. It's a perfect handbag because it fits a lot. It's kind of like easy access. It's just, it's an open top like this, and it's very, very, very light. It's made out of a canvas, so it's not full leather. The inside's also just kind of a lining, so that's probably why it's super light. A lot of people, I think there's a lot of like mixed reviews about this bag. I personally have had a very, very good experience with this bag. Nothing wrong with the straps at all. I've had this for about 2 years. Yeah, 2 years. So nothing wrong with the strap at all. The corners are pretty okay, as you can see. I don't think there's even any wear on the corners. And the lining, I usually put stuff inside a pouch, so I haven't had any kind of mark or anything on the lining, which is a cream color. So yeah, I personally have had a very good experience with this bag. I don't baby it at all. I just kind of throw it on the floor and stuff, and I think it's holding shape pretty great, and there's really nothing bad I could say about this, except maybe for the handle. It's a bit short, so I'll try to like wear it. So you can see it's kind of short here, so I wish it could be a bit longer, especially if you're taller than me. I'm only 5'1". But other than that, I love this. This is in a navy color. So anyway, I'll show you what could fit inside. So I'm filling with my laptop, so I don't have my laptop, but this is the case for my laptop. It's for the MacBook, I don't even know the name. It's like the Retina Pro. It's the 13-inch one. So it can fit that for sure. I'll just show you first how I organize it. So it can fit this laptop, and then I have a scarf just if in case I get cold on a plane, although I mean they also do provide me with a blanket, but just in case. And then I have a full-size wallet. I have my water bottle. This is just such a cute water bottle. I love it so much. It's from Sojirushi. It's pink. It's really small and compact, so I like bringing this everywhere with me. I have my makeup bag. I'm not a completely big fan of Coach, but I just couldn't resist this. This is the Snoopy on it, so I guess they have a collaboration with Coach, and I use this as my makeup bag. So I just have like tissue, some hand cream. I love this one by Josie Moran, by the way. It's the whipped argan oil cream, and then I have a sanitizer. I love this YSL sheer candy in the color number 4, and like a hairbrush that has a mirror as well. So this kind of stuff in my makeup bag. And then I have another pouch for kind of more electronic stuff. This is from Spade. It's just a hot pink nylon bag. I have my iPad mini, so you can fit an iPad mini. A lot of the times I also would just carry my iPad and not my laptop. Actually, most of the times I would only carry my iPad. But yeah, so there's an iPad mini, and there's my passport. I'm using the Kate Spade passport case, and earphones. And I also have this portable charger from Kate Spade. I love this. So the cable is actually, it comes attached with the charger, and I think it's so cute and super thin. and compact, and I love it. And I just have a pen and keys, so that's what inside here. And then I have my reading glasses, so it's like this big, and my sunglasses from Ray-Ban. This is one of my favorites. It's this one here. And then I usually would have a book, so some kind of book, and that's basically it. And it also comes with this little pouch thing. So all the Goyard bags come with this, and I don't really know what I usually use this for, but as of now I have nothing. So this is how it looks empty. Like so. So you can see there's nothing. I don't have any dirt or mark whatsoever, even though it is a white lining. But I think you just have to be careful. I mean, it's pretty easy to just put things on a pouch to make sure that your makeup or like pen just doesn't kind of get on the lining. So yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite ever bag for traveling. I absolutely love this, and I love the canvas. So yeah, this is gonna be one of my top recommendation for traveling, and I really don't mind carrying this around all day either if I don't bring like another smaller bag, because it's just so light and it kind of goes with everything as well. So this is the first one. Gonna put it away. The second one is my Balenciaga city bag. This one is not as big, but I think it's still big enough. It definitely doesn't fit a laptop, so it doesn't fit this. I wouldn't carry a laptop here either, I think. Maybe if I have like the smaller MacBook Air, but I wouldn't carry my laptop. But I would definitely still carry my iPad stuff, so this could definitely fit inside this bag. Let me just open it. So you'll definitely fit this pouch and all the other stuff I just talked about. So everything would definitely fit, so as you can see. And I'm sure you probably can find a lot of videos about this handbag on YouTube, but it can fit a lot. As you can see, it can fit everything I just talked about in my Goyard bag except for the laptop, and that's definitely quite a lot. And there's like a zip pocket here too that I usually would put maybe my passport or something. And there's two other pockets right here. So yeah, it's a pretty roomy bag. I also think that it's a light bag as well, even though the studs kind of make it a little bit heavier, but I think it's still like pretty light. So this is the city bag. It's in the Giant, I think it's called Giant 12 or Giant 21, but it's in the gold hardware. The color of this bag is anthracite. It's a unique color. It can look kind of like dark gray or a bit green, a bit blue, depending on the lighting, but I just love this color. And it has a separate shoulder strap here, which I also think is great for traveling because you can just put it on your shoulder like this. But you can also kind of use it for dressier events, like if you put it on the crook of your arm like this. So I definitely think this bag is very versatile, and I do love it for traveling. And I love this small front pocket right here as well. So that's the second one. And then the third one is my, sorry about that noise, is the Givenchy Pandora bag. So this is, I believe, in the medium size. So it looks like this. It's in the medium size, so there's a size smaller than this, and there's a size larger. Actually, there's something more than that. There's also like the crossbody bag, but this kind of style, there's a smaller one and there's a bigger one. But this is the medium size, and I think it's a perfect size. So it has a shoulder handle, which kind of goes much more comfortable than the Goyard one. It's so much longer, so I really like it. And there's also a separate shoulder strap, which I don't know depending on your height, but I can definitely use this as a crossbody bag. It might be a bit short for you guys who are taller than me, but I think you still can, and I can also use this as like slinging it on one shoulder. So very versatile as well. Very light also. This is in the silver hardware. And I think it's also pretty, all of these bags are pretty kind of understated because there's not like a huge logo. The only logo is right here. And you can fit a lot as well. So it comes with this huge compartment right here. And then there's another compartment here, which is not as big, but it can still fit a lot. And then a small one on the bottom here. So I'll try to fit in everything again. I believe it would fit the exact same thing. I think it would even fit more than the Balenciaga one. So I just put everything that I talked about before. So with everything that I talk about, it fits like this. So you can definitely put a lot more inside, and this is only like one compartment. There's still like two more. And it kind of looks like this when it's full. So it's the shape is going to be like this. So this is kind of like the front part of it. So yeah, I think it's pretty light. This is in a navy color. It's a pretty current color, so I think you can still find it online. I love this color. It goes well, especially if you wear jeans a lot. Oh, the back looks like this. So yeah, I love this bag. And I also wouldn't mind carrying this kind of all day without having to carry like a smaller crossbody bag. So yeah, I do love this bag. I just realized that everything is kind of like a navy color and there's no black, but yeah, I think navy is a great neutral color. Anyway, so that's the last designer bag, and of course, there's a Longchamp bag that probably everyone is familiar with. So there's this one, this is the large size. I also have some other colors, but obviously this is also great, but I feel like this is kind of more for like the airport bag. It's so great to just like put everything because it fits so much, and it's like very durable and very light. So this is very great obviously for like the airport traveling, but I feel like once you get to the city, then things like this Givenchy Pandora or the Balenciaga City are kind of more versatile because I feel like they're a bit more dressy than the Longchamp one, but they can still fit a lot. So I think these are like really great travel bags, and of course the Goyard one as well. This might be a bit of a stretch if you're going to like a fancy dinner or something, but I do still think this looks a bit dressier than the Longchamp one. So yeah, those are my kind of favorite handbags for traveling. I thought that a lot of people would travel kind of around this month or two, so I hope that was helpful. Oh, and also, just another point is that I left all of these because they're all kind of like a darker color, so you would not have to worry about getting them on dirt, and for rain as well. So I've had all of these bags when it was raining, so definitely this bag. I went to Seattle with this, and it rains all the time there, and it held completely fine. This is actually the gold skin, I believe. This is like the smooth skin. They also have kind of like a textured skin. Anyway, so it rained a lot, and there was like one time when I did not have an umbrella. It got really wet, and then I just kind of wiped it with just a paper towel, and it was completely fine. So I was very pleased with that. And the Goyard one definitely is fine with the rain, snow. I've worn this when it was snowing a lot in New York. It's fine. I mean, it's canvas, so it's a great pack to have when you're not sure about the weather. The Balenciaga bag as well. I've had this bag when it was raining. It was pretty wet here, and then I just kind of wiped it with a paper towel, and it's fine. So all these are also great for when you're not sure, it's gonna rain or whatever. So I think it's just great because they're all kind of carefree and pretty light as well and can fit a lot. So yeah, I really like these bags for traveling and also kind of on an everyday basis as well. So I hope that was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!